Biped. Over here. Of course it's me. Who else would it be? Look. Tail, fins, all of it. I guess our time apart did nothing for your intelligence. That figures. It's been what, a month already? Time flies. Honestly, I figured you'd reach out sooner. Yeah, well, I just thought, that you might, if you needed something. So, yeah. Anyway, how are you? What have you been doing? So, you decided to stick with letting them think you're dead. Probably not a bad idea. What have you been doing in the meantime, then? Is that working? Can you actually get information that way? Huh, that's interesting. You bipeds and your underhanded tactics. I know. So the information you found, is that what you want to talk about? Fine, we can catch up a little first. Not too much. It's risky for us to meet like this. You know that. But a little should be okay. Same old for me. Still on the case, of course. More quietly now, though. Some of the resources were pulled away from the investigation and put toward other things, so it's been tougher. Frustrating. Very slow going. And I'm trying not to be paranoid about it. You know how it is. Shadows around every corner when you're looking into something like this. Corruption all the way to the top means you're never really comfortable. I'm always looking over my shoulder. But I'm still plugging away at it. And as far as I can tell, I haven't shown my hand. Everyone's acting more or less normally. Maybe we really did manage to fly under the radar on this one. Yeah, I'm fine. Do I not look fine? Tired can also be fine. Besides, rude. Geez, Biped, you don't change. Haha, whatever. Enough small talk. What do you have for me? What's the big intelligence you couldn't share over the shell? What's this? Let me see. Are you serious? Where did you get this? Are you crazy? Why would you take a risk like that? You could have been hurt, though, or killed. You are so stupid. When will you stop making decisions that could easily kill you? Do you have some sort of death wish? How on earth do you not just die walking around all day long? Of course I care. You know that. Stop trying to be funny. This is serious. Just don't go doing stupid things. You know better than that. You're a lot more valuable alive. Not just to me, to everyone, to this whole operation. You have access that we need, and you're a moron if you let yourself get caught in the process. I trust you a little, not a lot, not yet. But since I wasn't immediately arrested after saying goodbye to you last time, I feel like you're at least not about to get me into big trouble. So how about you keep yourself out of trouble instead? Is that something you can manage, Biped? Any chance at all? You better, or else I'll kill you myself. You don't know, so don't take the chance. Why provoke me? Whatever, back to this. So here's the hurdle. This intel is useful, but it's the sort of thing that people can claim was manufactured. Forensics would get bogged down trying to sort it all out and prove the authenticity. We're gonna need more, like a lot more. You know how high this goes. I'm not sure. Part of me is getting very tired. I don't want to stop fighting, but the more corruption we uncover, the more disheartened I get. Like, are we actually going to be able to stop this thing? It's so much. Okay, let's say we take out the depth, which is a ridiculously tall order on its own. Then what? The people at the top will find other groups to acquire what they need. The supply chain might be temporarily interrupted, but only for a little while. After a bit, things will swing back into motion and we'll be in an even worse place than we are now. At least now we know about the depth. We know a lot about how they operate. If some other group stepped in to handle the smuggling, we'd be completely at a loss, starting from scratch. I don't plan to give up. Of course not. I'm just venting. You know how it is. Did you hear something? Yep, I do. I hear we're not alone. Sounds like it's all coming from that way, back up the beach. I can't tell. More than one for sure. You may be in trouble. Any chance you were followed here? Maybe you're not as stealthy as you think. Or maybe you set a trap for me. What? What do you mean? Shut up, biped. I'm not going to leave you. What sort of mermaid would I be if I just swam off and left you to it? I'm not doing that. In fact, here, slide into the water with me. I don't care about your clothes. Just do it. Come on. Lie right here between me and this rock. That will shield you. It's dark enough out that the water plus the shadow should be enough to keep you invisible, and the waves should cover any small sounds we make. I don't know. It sounds like they're getting closer. Hold very still. Listen carefully. If they get too close, we're going to need to swim for it. Yes, I'll kiss you again so you can breathe. We'll be able to go deep to avoid them. One more thing. Remember that little extra bit of magic I gave you when we parted ways? It will help you now. It basically keeps your body from breaking down after too much time in the water. Not forever. Your flesh would still fall apart if you stayed down too long. But instead of days, this magic gives you weeks. I thought it might come in handy. I didn't tell you because I didn't entirely trust you. I didn't want you to come looking for me, but I also wanted to make sure you'd be okay if you did, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, we need to go. Come here. Do you want to get out of here alive? Then come here. There we go. Ready? Slide slowly backwards. Don't make any big waves. Just slip into the water. Good. Very good. A little more. Here, take my hand. Come out away from the shore. Come deeper. It's okay. You can breathe. You've done it before. Although, last time we did this, you were unconscious, so you don't remember it. Want me to knock you out again? Okay, then just relax. Just like last time, you can breathe. I know it feels wrong, but you can do it. There you go, well done. I know it's strange, but you're doing great. Oh, you don't have my sight. Hang on. We have a reason to need better dark vision than you. The deeper we go, the less light there is. You haven't evolved a need for that. It's okay, I have this. This bracelet is bioluminescent. It should cast enough light for you to see around you. I'll wear one too, so you can follow my light if you get turned around. Okay? Okay. I don't know. It's not like they can follow us unless they brought scuba gear, assuming they even knew we were there. But just in case, we should probably get out of this area. I'll bring you with me. I have some places we can go. We can regroup and decide next steps. It may not be safe to go back to where you're staying, so we'll need a plan. Yeah, well, you know me. I'm pretty good at thinking on my fins. We'll figure something out. Good. You shouldn't entirely trust me. Keep that healthy skepticism. Maybe you'll do better at staying alive. I mean, I could easily be very mad at you right now for basically leading them to me, whoever they were. But I could tell you were as surprised by them as I was. I'm inclined to believe you don't mean me any harm. Don't give me a reason to think otherwise. I'm not stupid enough to take you where I live. We'll go someplace else that's safe. You'll see. Remember, sound travels faster underwater. Keep it down. Look at you, kicking away. Here, take my hand again. I'm the one with the tail. Hang on to me. Good. Come on, biped. Let's go.